it's still ongoing. This storm, we keep saying historic. Folks, since people have been living in places like Sacramento and recording the weather, obviously people have been living in this area before that, but since we've been recording the weather, we've never seen a 24-hour period this wet. So you are living through history right now, and guess what? It's still raining, and in the mountains, it's switched over to really heavy snow. The only way that we got here is by a huge historic low pressure. Yes, there's that word again. It's the lowest pressure we've seen from a storm like this in this section of the Pacific since we've ever recorded things like that, combined with major moisture. So that combination is extremely rare to come together, and we were in the bullseye. Yes, right here in Northern California, and it's still ongoing. So expect a wet commute. It's not going to last all day long like yesterday, but for your early morning commute and getting the kids ready for school, all of that, you got to still get your rain plan in place. Take it slow, take it easy, because we've got rain and snow, and that combination with the flash flood risk still in those zones affected by recent burns. Now remember, there's one extra thing that's changing, is that higher up it's switched over to snow, so that will shut down some of the water getting into the system, but we're still having some issues here. Expect more steady rain, and it's moving south. I know a lot of people in Stockton, Atwater, Hilmar, Modesto, you've been waiting for the heavy rain. Well, you're getting it now, and the high water will continue. The creeks are going to be really high for a while. The lakes are coming up. Orville's come up 17 feet just from this storm. That's unbelievable. And then later on today, remember, keep the jacket and umbrella handy, because we have a thunderstorm risk between 2 and 5 p.m. later on today. These numbers are huge. The season total since October 1st, about 6¼ inches. We only got 6½ the entire last season, and this is unbelievable. Record dry streak for Sacramento, 212 days in a row. That ended in September, and now we have the record rainiest 24-hour period. Again, since the 1800s. Everybody's way above average. Even if it doesn't rain a drop the rest of this month or all of November, we're still going to be above average. Getting through today, it's a cool one. We've got temperatures in the 50s. To plan out the rest of today, it's going to be wet. It's either going to be rain or snow depending on your elevation. We get to the middle of the day, it looks like it's all done, but it's not. We've got one more little burst there, random thunderstorms before the day is done. And long range, what we've got is one more little blurb pushing through tomorrow, but then after that, we have a long dry streak. It does look like at this point Halloween is safe and should be dry, but folks, you actually need dry weather to move in, because we need all the water to come down and soak into the soil. What an absolute monster of a storm that's still ongoing. So let's go ahead and talk to Carly Gomez with more, because we're focused on the snow. I know it's been busy there. You've had a wild ride up there, so tell us what you're seeing. It looks really, really busy.
Yeah, very busy here. We're seeing Caltrans just pushing through right now. The roads are closed. We have all these cars stranded here at a Shell station in Kingvale. So many people here, but here's the big thing. Most of these people have four-wheel drive and are holding chains on their cars right now if they don't have four-wheel drive. That's what's crazy about this. It is so snowy at this point. Roadways are closed just because of how dangerous it is and how quickly these Caltrans vehicles can actually push snow out of the way. It's coming down faster than they can get back to it, and we're seeing a lot of spin outs. Now, another big issue that was on the roadways, take a look at this video right now. You can see that on the way up here right now, we did see that rain and wintry mix happening, and then getting up a little higher toward Nyack, the snow was coming down. But at that point, semi-trucks as well as cars were pushed over on the side of the road. They were no longer allowing people to move past the Nyack exit there up to Kingvale because of a semi-truck that's jackknifed up this road. And we actually cannot get up there right now because they're trying to move so much snow at this point in time. It is nearly impossible for us to get out there. As we were heading over the passes right now, we were starting to get a little bit icy, a little spin out kind of motion happening. Luckily, we didn't spin out. We did make it up here. Everything's fine, but everyone here at this point is just trying to find a way out, even with the chains on their car. Brittany.
Roadways are a wet mess, snowy mess. A portion of 80/50 also shut down. I'll break it down for you coming up in about 10 minutes. But let's talk about what you need to know as you walk out the door. Take a look at your screen. 50 at Jefferson. Not only are you seeing traffic slowly picking up, you can see that shine, and it looks like in the westbound lanes there's a truck on the side of the road. So we're already off to a busy start. Meteorologist Rob Carmark was just talking about rain in the Stockton area. So if you're headed out right now, expect slower drive times on 5 and 99. Happening in Placerville. We're just getting word about somebody slamming into a power pole. You're going to see these slower drive times. US 50 westbound near Ponderosa Road. You want to take Shingle Road to try to avoid those delays. But really, when it had those kind of accidents, we like to say take it nice and slow. Bright sunny day, about 9 seconds to come to a complete stop. You throw in just a little bit of water, and we're now looking at 20 to 25 seconds. 5 northbound, you can see right here near Meadowview. We're also just getting word of a new accident. Traffic is slowly starting to build of about 45 miles per hour. So as you plan your day, you can take 99 to try to avoid some of those delays. But overall, we're working about 20 different accidents. So make sure to stay connected with us on TV, online, and our ABC 10 app so we can get you to work on time and safely, Walt.
All right, Brittany, thank you. At ABC 10, we want to keep you prepared. Make sure to download the ABC 10 app for all your weather and traffic updates. You can track the storm along with us and get hourly forecasts for your neighborhood.